Hey Glendale, I'm Addie Compier.
And I'm Alyssa Lee.
And you're watching the third episode of the Glendale 411.
My Sister, My Squad is a new club at Glendale to make all the girls feel like they have a place to belong. Madeline Stamper and Finn Parton have the story.
Do you have an idea for a club here at Glendale? Well, 3 juniors did, and they created My Sisters, My Squad.
One day we were just all hanging out. We're hanging out with our friend Charles. He's the president of this group. It's called Student African American Brotherhood. We realized that none of us had like a girls group, so we decided that we were just gonna come up with our own thing. We got Mr. Hodo as our sponsor, and we got it together real quick.
Our goal for this club is to have, to bring all girls of different backgrounds and, minorities, together so we can have a safe space to, talk, relate to one another, support each other, and just let all the girls know, we're all here for you and you're never alone in anything.
We want longevity, first of all.
Yes.
We don't want it to just be a this year thing and then when we graduate, it's gone.
Yeah, we want it to be a continuation.
We want it to continue.
We also want inclusion.
Yeah.
We want everyone to feel like they have somewhere to go.
And they can always come and talk to us about anything, and we'll always be there to listen.
Our meetings, they're not going to be really serious. Each meeting is going to be like an event. We're going to have a set topic, and it's going to be a big open-ended conversation. We're going to have an activity. It's going to be just one big fun group. We plan on having serious topics while also having fun, because Glendale needs a little flavor.
Yeah, it's a little though. We need salt and pepper. We need some seasoning salt on this.
That law For those people who don't have activities, they can come to us.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants to play sports. Not everybody wants to be in a book club. Some people want a fun thing to do that has to do with school as well.
Need some extra holiday cheer this season? Well, the Ozark Parks Department has you covered. Kellen Sturgis and Chung Nall tell us more.
Down in Ozark, weaved throughout the Finley River Park, is a drive-through Christmas light show. It's completely free, with donations accepted, and free candy canes are provided at the end. Over 200,000 light bulbs are said to be strung throughout the park. Let's see what goes into making the attraction so spectacular.
About the second or third week of October, right after Ozark's big craft fair ends, the parks maintenance guys start pulling out the lights, start setting up, and from that mid-October all the way to about the middle of November, when we do our mayor's tree lighting, they are setting up the lights, and it is a big job. Lots of people get involved. Our park maintenance team, Public Works. I was out here, a couple of our part-time staff were out here as well, pushing up tunnels of lights, and it took, I think, about 8 people for our dinosaur display to hold it up while they staked it into the ground. So it's a big undertaking for sure. People in Ozark and even around Ozark, it's just a part of their Christmas season, and to be a part of that and to even though it's kind of crazy having to find over 50,000 candy canes, to be a part of that is really rewarding, yes. Christmas Lights of Ozark, it has been going on for many years now. It was not always a Parks Department production. It was put on by a private organization, but eventually they asked the Parks Department to continue the tradition. You know, I think the Parks guys, they do a really good job of changing it up every year. I think we can always grow bigger and better, and I think they do that. They update displays. They use some of the latest technology, whether that's remote technology or LEDs, but I think we can always just continue to add to the displays, keep people's favorites. My personal favorite is the dinosaurs. I hope they never go anywhere, but add new favorites for folks as well.
The light show runs from 5 to 10 p.m. on weeknights and from 5 to 11 p.m. on weekends. It occurs at the Finley River Park in Ozark, Missouri. Drive through and boost your holiday cheer.
Glendale's big winter musical was a big success. Emma Harp and Cole Tabor investigate.
This winter, the drama department hosted their annual musical for all of Glendale's students and staff to enjoy.
We had several students. We had about 40 to 45 students, and then we also had children of some of the staff and some community children come participate. The wonderful thing about a musical and about any theatrical production is that so many people can get involved, not just the performers. I required all of my Drama 1 students to participate in some way, whether they were selling tickets, they were helping with posters, they were helping usher, they helped out backstage.
I'm in Drama 1, so at first it was a requirement to try out for the musical. but then she kind of left that idea behind and just put it up there for anybody who wanted to do it. For my future, I really want to pursue music and stuff like that, so I thought, well, why not? So I tried it, and worked out well. My favorite part, probably the musical aspect, like warming up, just practicing all the musical parts of stuff. Also the amounts of times I laughed. I laughed probably most of the time. I mean, only when we were running the show was when we were actually serious about stuff. It was really fun.
We started rehearsing the third week of school, and we rehearsed mostly in the evenings. And then sometimes they would have music and vocal rehearsal during like intervention or after school. But for the most part, we rehearsed in the evenings 3 to 4 times a week from 6 to 9 p.m.
The first couple of rehearsals was just like us listening to the music and like just kind of soaking it in and really understanding our characters and the music. And so by the time we were going all the way through over and over again, it was muscle memory. So when it came time for the show, we were ready.
That anybody can get involved. It doesn't matter their skills, if they want to be on stage or if they want to be backstage, if they like costumes and clothing, if they're interested in learning how to run sound or run lights, if they're interested in painting or building, if they're artsy, if they're crafty, they like to build stuff, they'd be good at props. There's a place in the theater for everyone, and I want everybody to have the opportunity to come try that before they, move on out of high school. It might be a little harder. They might not have as many opportunities.
Let us introduce to you one of Glendale's foreign exchange students. Kylie and Kiara Finnern tell us more.
Hi, my name is Ethan. I'm an exchange student from Germany. I've been playing football for 3.5 years now. I played soccer for 13 years and I made Kung Fu.
My name is Ben Mock. I am the offensive coordinator for the Glendale football team. I thought that he was a tremendous athlete. I thought he had really good hands. He had very good work ethic and would fit right in with our kids.
The Glendale football team is like family and it will be forever. I have a lot of friends now and probably will be forever, like in contact with Coleman or Chris. I want to take football serious and not as a hobby, and to get the opportunity to play college football and see my next step in my life.
He brought a lot of leadership from Germany. Playing football in Germany, he brought a lot of skills and leadership abilities that we needed that helped us be successful.
I would say American football, like in America, is better than Germany. I think I get more athletic opportunities to play football in America.
Ethan contributed in a lot of ways for our team. He was our kicker, so he kicked off. He played wide receiver for us at the beginning of the year. He returned punts. He played defense for us. He helped us in multiple facets of the game that helped us be very successful this season.
My favorite memory was the homecoming game against Lebanon, my kickoff return touchdown.
The Boy Scouts of Troop 24 had a Christmas tree lot this winter for a fundraiser for their troop. Owen Davis and Andrew Johnson investigate.
Well, this is a tree lot, as you would expect. We sell trees. We price them, cut them, give them to customers. We help them pick out what they want. We basically just, sell Christmas trees for the season. We got like 400 trees this year and we're already halfway. So we're hoping to be done by next week. Business has been great. It's been booming.
We use it for our camping outings so we don't have to pay all of it, and it's just fun that we can have things more because sometimes families can't afford it, so we have a tree lot to help that out.
We have a variety of 8 different trees. We have Fraser firs, balsams, blue hill spruces, black hill spruces, Scotch pines, white pines, and Douglases.
We have the experience to have a real tree, and like you take care of it, and it's kind of like a family tradition that's been passed down for like generations and generations.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure to check us out on our social media at the Glendale 411.
Signing off, I'm Addie Compier.
And I'm Alyssa Lee.